In this video, I'm going to go over the 9 things I wish I knew before I became a nail tech. I'm Shan and I'm from Clawgasmic.com, and our goal is to help nail techs build and grow their skills and their confidence. If you like this video and you want to see more from me, then make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and please hit that notification bell so you do not miss a video from us. I would really appreciate it. And make sure you stay right till the very end of the video because I have a free gift especially for you. Right, so without further ado, let's jump into the video. Number 1, it does not come easy overnight. You will have to practice and practice and practice, and don't take that as a personal thing and think that it's just you and that you can't do it. We all have to practice, and every single person has to start at the beginning. And a lot of the things with nails and nail art and application and prep and all of that kind of stuff is practice. So grab your friends, grab your family and practice as much as you possibly can. Remember that Rome was not built in a day, so you have to keep going to hit your goals and to perfect your craft in anything that you do. Number 2, it's expensive. Now, I love a bargain, do not get me wrong, and I think if you can find brands that offer deals and discount codes, go for it. That is amazing. There's some incredible brands out there. However, do not steer clear of high-end brands with an expensive price tag because they are fantastic. I've worked with so many high-end brands that are very expensive to get in, but their products are top quality products. And when you're first starting out, you want to try lots of different things till you get a hang of something that you really like. A hang of something that you really like, something that really works for you, something that works with your clientele, something that works with the treatments you want to carry out. I personally recommend investing in a brand that has multiple base coat options, because that way you can always find something normally that works on all of your clientele. So I absolutely love that. But my point in this one is, do not be afraid of high-end brand products and just go for things that are discounted. Dabble in the high-end brand ones as well. There's a reason why they're expensive. They're good. Number 3, there is so much more to it than just doing the nails. There's stock, there's client management, there's tidying up your salon, there's bookings, there's social media, there's so many things that all come under the umbrella of being a nail technician, and all of them take time. Sometimes even just managing your social media can feel like a full-time job, and at times it can feel really overwhelming. I recommend getting a nice little sort of plan in place, so like a weekly planner or a monthly planner. Have the same day of every month that you do your stock check. Have lots of sheets of paper, all sorts of things that you can little tick things off of, so that you know what you've done and what you need to do every single day. And try not to get too overwhelmed, and if you do feel overwhelmed, just take a step back, go for a walk and come back in. A lot of the times we are one people things. One person
bands.
People. So we're doing it all, and it is a lot. So if you feel overwhelmed, what is wrong with my tongue? Overwhelmed. Just take a second and just realise that, yeah, being a nail tech is not just about the nails. There's so much more to it. Number 4, happens. It does. I want you to know that it doesn't matter how long you've been a nail tech for, how incredible you are, sometimes things just happen. You're going to have that client who has a nail that chips, or a nail that pings off, or a nail that cracks. And in the wonderful world of social media, I absolutely love it, and it literally does wonders for our business. It's free promotion. However, we're always seeing highlight reels. We're not seeing when people crack a nail, when people's nails lift. Sometimes when you do a set of nails on someone and that product just doesn't work well with that client, these things happen. So please don't beat yourself up if you have these moments. These moments happen to all of us. It's just part and parcel of the journey. Number 5, things can get a bit awkward. Things can get a bit awkward sometimes. Sometimes you'll meet a client who is totally opposite to you personality wise. They might love to talk. You might not really want to talk. You might love to talk. They might not really want to talk. Sometimes a client will be messing you around with appointments, or sometimes it's just not working, and you have to have some uncomfortable conversations with people. But again, just know that you're not alone. Always try and keep it professional. Always try and keep it short and sweet if you have to do a little breakup message to a client. But yeah, it can get awkward sometimes. You are not alone. Again, it's just one of those things. And in the whole time that I've become a nail tech, I've probably can count on one hand, well, definitely can count on one hand the amount of awkward situations I've had, but it does happen to us all. Please let me know in the comment section below any awkward or funny stories that you would like to share with our community that have happened to you since you've been a nail tech, because I know that we are all full of some funny situations. So pop your comments down below. Number 6, invest in some good tools. Now, I'll be real with you. This was something that years ago, especially at the beginning of my career, I kind of thought I can just get some cheap ones from wherever. It's fine, cuticle nippers, cuticle knife, cuticle pusher. But in the last couple of years, I've really had the opportunity to dabble with some higher end branded tools, and I can't tell you how amazing they are. It's literally a game changer. There's so much that happens in the prep of your nail. It's one of the most vital parts of your treatment, making sure all the cuticles are cut back. You're going to get the best possible finish when everything around the cuticles is laying nicely and it's all just perfect. And to do so, you need some good tools. It's going to make your life so much easier, and the better your prep is, the longer your nail enhancements are going to last you. Number 7, the hours can be long, and your prime time is pretty much the same as most other people's prime times, evenings and weekends. So obviously I know this varies, and it all depends on what sort of business you want to run and how you want to live, but I would say probably at the beginning of your career, you're going to have to sacrifice some weekend appointments and evening appointments until your clientele builds up. A lot of people are working in the daytime, so evenings is going to be the time that they're going to be free to have their nails done. Likewise with weekends, but it's not forever. Once you've built up your core clientele, you'll be able to manage your time and pick and choose when you want to work a little bit easier. But at the beginning, unfortunately, it's just one of those things. We all love the weekends and we all love the evenings. Number 8, you need to look after yourself. Now, I believe that when you are a creative spirit and you love to do creative things, you can get lost in the zone of working. Hours pass by, and before you know it, you're like, I've not eaten lunch, I've not had a drink, I've not done all the basic things that I would be doing on a weekend if I was at home. So please look after yourself. I wish I had someone tapping me on the shoulder at the beginning of my career, because I went way too many days without lunch breaks. I went way too many days without drinking enough water. So I'd recommend always have like a big water bottle on your desk, so it's right by you, easy access. You can have some sips whenever you want to, and try and pack some nice quick lunches on your really busy days. Maybe pick something like a smoothie that you can have, that you can drink, that's got loads of like nourishment and nutrition in it for you, that you can literally quickly, easily access, because it's so important that we look after ourselves as well. Like I said, sometimes you'll be working long hours, late nights, weekends, back-to-back appointments, especially in them early days when you're trying to build up your clientele, which is amazing, and you should be so proud of yourself because you're putting the graft in. But please look after yourself as well. There is only one you. And number 9. You are about to enter the most incredible industry in the world. I wish someone had told me this at the beginning, because I don't think I ever really realised how in love I would fall with this industry. I've loved it for 17 years. I know I'm going to love it for 17 more years. It's just amazing. It is full of the most creative, kind souls. Immerse yourself in different communities. Find Instagram pages, Facebook pages, groups, Clawgasmic, lots of people that will support you and encourage you and inspire you, because there's so many wonderful nail techs out there, all ready to welcome you in with a big hug. As promised, we have a free gift for you. You can check it out by visiting www.clawgasmic.com/gift, or just click the first link in the description box down below and you will get instant access to 8 premium nail art tutorials from us. I hope you love them. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and hit that notification bell. There is so much more content coming from us and I'm super excited about it. So make sure you stay tuned and I will catch you in the next one. There is loads more content. Why do I keep doing weird things with my mouth? It was an itch.
You picked your nose.
It was an itch.
You picked your nose.
It was an itch.
Okay.
It was the edge.
So the first one.